Amongst many things, the Storm boast one of the most imposing home records in the business, losing just 3 of its past 21 games in Melbourne. Already the game's greatest try scorer, Billy Slater, will be looking to become the first player in history to score 4 doubles to start the season. The toughest of road trips for a Roosters side, which has won just once in its last 7 visits to Melbourne. And they'd be on the back foot from the opening set.
He goes long. Nielsen into a hole. Dane Nielsen gives the Melbourne Storm a dream start.
No troubles for the skipper from the sideline. And while it was a grim opening for the Roosters, they'd apply their own early pressure.
And Pearce will go high. Waiting for it, Slater. He times his jump. Oh, he's good. Billy Slater, that was never in doubt.
The visitors dominating possession and field position for much of the first half, but Melbourne would weather the storm and make the Roosters pay on the counter.
Scoring here, Smith. Now Proctor, he'll try and ram his way over again. He does. Cam Smith celebrates. And look at Kevin Proctor go off.
Melbourne would then hit top gear. Billy the Kid exploding into the line.
Slater into a hole. Billy will score again. Billy Slater, they just can't stop him in 2012.
And just when it looked as though the floodgates had opened, this from the Roosters in the shadows of half-time.
Takarangi kicks for his outside man. There's a show of skill. Simons goes outside and Parrott crosses in the corner.
After numerous looks, the video ref's decision not impressing the Roosters skipper.
It does, but he looked at it 1,000 times, which means he wasn't sure, right?
Right. I'm not going into his hand to knock on over the line.
The Storm 16-0 at half-time. The Roosters would have taken some positives into the break. They'd be erased just seconds later.
Straight on the attack, Melbourne. Here's Widdop. Now Hoffman, the man who started it, is the man to finish it. Ryan Hoffman.
And then the moment the Purple Army had been waiting for.
Guess who's looming? Billy Slater. Into the record books he goes. The first man to open a season with 4 consecutive doubles. Billy Slater, congratulations.
Another try, yet another record. And he wasn't finished there.
Comes to Nielsen, into a big hole, looming outside. Go, Billy, go! Kicking back to Nielsen. A purple wall is coming through, and diving on the ball, Cooper Cronk. If he's not scoring them, he's setting them up.
Down 34-0, it was starting to get ugly for Brian Smith's men.
The offload comes to Cooper Cronk. Is something building here? Here is another try for the Melbourne Storm. Will Chambers.
Out of the contest, the Roosters would at least get on the score sheet.
Now Pearce, they're looking for first points, the Roosters. Cordner turning towards the end goal. He crosses the line, but we'll have to go upstairs. Rod Lawrence to rule on this one.
The video ref seemingly taking pity on the Roosters. The Storm are in no such mood.
Widdop again. He kicks, looking for Cronk, who gets through there. Did he ground the ball?
Asked and answered. Cronk and Slater with doubles. 44 points to 4, the final score. David Murdoch, Big Pond Sport.